Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Hello, good morning, good morning. Good morning, how's everybody doing? Marcine, James, Son of Wall Street, Eric, Coper, Tech T, Robert, good morning. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Opening range so far, 25 points. I like it. I like it. We'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what happens. If it stays right here, I'll probably up my position size a little bit. We'll see. But I'm not sure if it stays here. Thank you, Room. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maddie Mad, day 25. No drugs. 0 drugs or alcohol. Maddie Mad, clean, day 25. And by drugs or alcohol, we mean Apex evaluations. What up, Husk? Clean, clean, clean. He's got the clean slate going. Congratulations. He will get a bronze star at day 30. Silver star, something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. One of those things. Fish Slips, what up? The D hand in the house? The D hand? Oh. Husk, quick question for you. What's the P&L looking like on that challenge account? Yeah, got him. All right, we got about 1 minute here until this 15-minute range is set. He said 25K. That's a I start over. That's an I start over balance. What a Room. Had to stick it to him a little bit right there. Had no choice. Hey, he gained ground just by starting over, you know? Oh, Yeah, you can bet on. We need to get on one of those betting sites where you can bet. Guys, we do got 10 a.m. news. We got new home sales, and then who is the guy that's replacing Powell? I can never remember the guy's name. Kalshari? I don't know. I can't say his name. He is going to be speaking at 10 a.m. and I definitely think the market will be paying attention to that. I do like the range today. I kind of like it to the downside too. We got the open in the previous day close down there 776. What up, Alexi? The only problem is we're right here at the 800 number, and you guys know how that is. Sometimes you get a bounce out of there, but we might only be looking for 10 points here. We're probably only going to look for 10 points since our stop would be 12 points. 12 and a half points. Yeah, we'll do a rig giveaway, Marcine, just for you. Just for you. There's no reason to go more than 10 on that one. 663. Let me see. Yeah, we can size it up on this one a little bit. And then 193. We can go 20 on that one. 205. 20 on that one. And then this one just goes 10. That's fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see here. I got to get this right. Sim 101, Sim 101. And then we got to edit this. I don't quite know why that does that. There we go. 1. So stop loss is going to be, see, 26 points, so 13 basically. 13 points. So what, 13, 26. It's like 52 ticks. And take profit. Yeah, 41 ticks. All right. Save as template. Orb short. Save as template. Orb long. Boom. Let me go ahead and check and make sure I don't get any errors when I place an order. May as well. No errors. Gonna move this over to here. All right, all right, all right. What up, Mad Moxie? Good morning. We're going to try to trade better today, guys. I took some stupid trade. I mean, really traded dumb yesterday. We're not, I mean, I don't want to say we're not going to do that today, but I'm going to attempt not to do that today. Let's try to trade reasonable if we can. Let's try to trade reasonable. What up, John? And let's move this down to here. Oh, man, of course, everything disappears when I do that. Everything disappears. All my ninja charts. Ninja everything disappeared. There we go. Got it back up. All right. So, yeah, that's kind of what we got going on today. We'll get the giveaway going on. I think we'll be doing a My Funded Futures account today. 25K El Rapido. $25K El Rapido account. Guys, remember the 90% off sale, I think, ends today or tomorrow. Let me see. Ends today. Apex 90% off, use code MYTH. Bulanox 90% off, use code MM. Ends today, looks like. We did hit daily payout last night on our Take Profit Trader Pro account, $200. It's ready to trade. Let's go, Marcin. So we did win, or we did hit a daily payout last night. I think $205. We'll show you that. Last night's gold was very tough, guys. It took some losses. I didn't take any losses because I was able to kind of wiggle my way out, but yeah, it did take some losses. You can see up 205 right there on the daily payout account. So took one trade on that. You can see these Bulenox accounts and stuff are up like next to nothing. 28 bucks, 28 bucks, $6, $14. So I'll show you guys the full P&L after the opening range trade because I don't like to have anything connected other than what I'm actually trading on the opening range trade. Don't want there to actually accidentally be something connected that we don't want to take a trade on. If you get what I'm saying. Yes, Trump was speaking earlier. Is he still speaking? Black Beauty. Thank you, iTrades. Neo in the house. Yeah, I know Trump is speaking at some point. I just don't know when. I thought he was speaking earlier. So Nasdaq pushed up overnight there, and did it make all-time highs? I think it might have. Let me look. Yeah, Nasdaq made all-time highs, right? Yep. So Nasdaq made all-time highs. However, I don't think ES made all-time highs. So there is a bearish SMT at the high right now. We're also down 100 points off that high. I don't think ES breached the all-time high. I could be wrong, but I don't think it did. I don't think it is. They discovered oil in Hungary. Let's go. When's the drilling start? Room is the first time. No, we hit all-time high on Friday. Yeah, we had all-time high on Friday. What up, Miss K? How you doing? So one of two options are going to happen here. We're either just going to bully at open and just rip higher. My personal lean is that we push down into the 765 area, fill that gap, and then we'll see what happens. I do think below the overnight low down there at same kind of thing I thought yesterday. Below 750 here. If we get kind of a heavy close below here, I think it's just downs for the day. If we can kind of just sweep this area and then bounce, then we might just stay inside a range for today. What was the overnight move here? 150 points, relatively normal range overnight. Really kind of a normal. Yeah, Alfred for sure. We got the new Papa Powell. What's the guy's name? What up, Pine Tree? What's that guy's name? Kalshari or something like that? I can't say his name. I don't know. Kalshari. Whatever his name is. He's speaking at 10 o'clock. By the way, guys, we did not hit payout on Apex yesterday. I thought we did because we got to 50. We got below the consistency rule at, you can see our Apex balance here is 53,460. However, when I went to go request payout last night, it says I got to hit max payout. So unfortunately, this is only, that was only $1,360 and max payout's $2,000. So we need another $640 to hit payout. On that account, on this other 25K, we're only, I don't know, $300 away or something. $300 away. So unfortunately, we didn't hit the payout yet. What up, Meta? L Pine Tree in the chat. I wonder what old Pine's up to over there. Wonder what old Pine's up to. Is he over there pressing the button? Pressing the L button, no? Don't break out of the range. Come on, bro. Stay in the range. I hate it when it breaks out of the range pre-market. Oh, you're freezing? The cold over there? 25 degrees? Yeah. We, here it's in the 50s. It's not like cold, but it's in the 50s. In the 50s. Man, I am so tempted to take the short here before the open even happens. But not going to do it. I'm tempted to. Yeah, 25 degrees is a little on the chilly side. Chilly. Huh. All right. Hopefully we open up inside. It's going to pump it open. It might blackout news. I have no idea. Yeah, it did weeks, which is good though. That's good because then I kind of think that next push through the 800 there, at least test 90 probably. The question is, do I put it on and take it pre-market? That's kind of the question. I don't know. If you're worried about global warming, come to Maine. Come to Maine. It's cold over here. It's cold over here in Maine. All right, let's put the orders on here. Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. Oh, I thought I did the OCO. Oh, I got to change it to orb short. I was like, what in the world's going on? Buy, stop, limit, sell. All right, we got it right. We got 3 minutes. Man, I don't know if I want to put the short on here or not because I don't know. I have a feeling if it breaks this again, it's going to just go down. You had some snow a few days ago in Colorado. Nice. Good morning, Raul. No snow in Georgia. No snow in Georgia. Stay inside the range, Nasdaq. Be a nice girl. Be an easy trade for me today. Let's be an easy trade. We would like an easy day. Snowed there yesterday. Get old Snow Pine. Get out there with a snow blower. Have a good time. Pretend you're playing in the snow. You're having a snow fight with yourself. Man, I just have a feeling this thing's going to rip lower right before market opens here. Do I take it? Hmm. All right, we got a minute and 30 seconds here. Stay inside the range, NASDAQ. I'm on. Stick in there. You got it. Good morning, trader. Mose. Just stay inside there. You need to go south. Come this way, brother. Come this way. I'm not a huge fan of the upside here. You got the VWAP, the 50 MA. I mean, it is just looking for 10 points, but still, man, a lot of stuff up there. We are in an uptrend. Well, yeah, for sure. We just hit all-time highs. You're not wrong. I just think we can fill the gap to the downside. I could be completely wrong, blackout news. But remember, this trade's looking for 10 points. That's all it's looking for, 10 points. Only 10 points. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. I have no idea what happened. What the fuck is going on, dude? This is wild. What the hell is going on here? What the hell was that? I mean, that was just... Oh, man. Trade copiers, I tell you. In extreme volatility, no bueno. I mean, I had a 10-point stop. I have a 13-point stop with one mini. 13-point stop with one mini. I mean, like, that's worst case scenario there, guys. Down... $345. That's what I'm supposed to be down. $690. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. 53, 926. Lost $900 on that account somehow. $1,500 on this account. Like, what is going on here? Oh my God. Well, the one day that I play the extra accounts get played by the copier. So the downside was right, obviously. It just, it wicked through the downside and then popped back up. So it gave us a wick through, just a quick wick through. I guess it didn't hit the, and then it didn't stop me out. And then it must have tagged me in up here as well, even though I had the OCO order on. And this one went 10 points, but I probably got slippage there. So I think that one that's down 1,500 must have got a huge slippage and took a double loss. So that's crazy. Oh well. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous there. I'm sure that would have probably worked had we not had, you know, I don't know. It's just one of those wiki ones. That's a tough one to swallow there. 1,500. Like the other one's 6, 6, 3. I'm fine with that. 900, that sucks. But freaking $1,500 loss. $737. So we ran the overnight low there. See what type of reaction we get here. You caught 44 points long in 5 seconds. Yeah. That sucks. That's worst case scenario there. That's kind of the problem with going big size though, right at open, using a copier. I mean, I was only in 10 micros. It's not like I was in a huge amount, but all right, it's all good. We'll just keep trading it. So that one Apex account that we needed $600 more on, now we need $1,400 more. Perfect. Yeah, I had 10 points, weeks. I had 10 points. Wayne, just because there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I had a 10-point stop, or a 10-point take profit. And neither one of them hit. It didn't get me in either one of them. It got me, see my strategy here, look. 41 tick stop, 41 tick take profit, 52 tick stop. So I had 10 points. So Yeah, I had the right amount there. It just, yeah, it is what it is. It just got me. It's okay. Sometimes sometimes it works in your favor. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just how it goes. Oh yeah, JB, it's difficult. It's difficult for sure. But yeah, it went 10 points both directions. It just didn't. I guess it must have been some slippage. Probably slippage. As you can see where it had me tagged in short up here, but only in one micro for some reason. The funny thing is, the sim account that only traded one micro made money. It made $17. So, some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail on that play. All right, here we go. Just going to be red on that. The giveaway today is my phone of futures, 25K. The frustration is real. I don't mind taking the loss. I hate that it lost 926 in 1582 on accounts that you should be down $300 on, you know? That's what hurts. And the 926 is the account that I was already at payout on, which I just need $200 more and it'll be right back at payout. I just needed the traded days. I just need to get to Friday to have the traded days. So that's all right. That's all right. Still looking bearish. Yeah, it depends on the reaction here. The sweep of the low kind of is going to give me an idea. Like I was talking about, if we kind of get below that low and we start pushing lower, then yeah, I agree that we're probably going to be bearish today. But until that happens, I'm going to wait and see what we get here. Yeah, weeks it should, but it didn't. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just can't go tilt on those accounts. Just gotta tranquilo and just come back tomorrow and make another trade. That's all. Come back tomorrow, make another trade. You're mad. Yeah. There's not much we can do about it. I mean, sometimes it's going to happen. So, that's one of those opens where it just went, you just had an explosion. And unfortunately, the wick up is what got us. Had it just exploded down, probably would have been fine. But when you bracket orders like that, I try to close the opposite side immediately. But as you can see there, I had no option. I just did not have time to close the opposite side. So yeah. Got 14 points of positive flippers that isn't showing up on the candles. Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome though, Jamie. I got some positive flippage sometimes. Sometimes. Too fast for humans for sure. That was like, and I mean, I had the orders OCO'd, but you can see they did not cancel. So it's all right. It'll be okay. This does look like we want to pull back. You're like, oh, where could we go if we pull back? Well, we got a lot of interest to the downside here too, potentially. Previous day low down there, 534. We still got a gap down there, 464. Previous day close down there that wasn't touched yet. Listen, I'd rather be lucky than good sometimes, for sure. Lucky than good. I think above 750 here, I'm going to go ahead and stab long. Stop just at the low here. Stop to break even will be 763. If we don't get it, then we just get stopped. Hope I wasn't hedging. Now, even if it was, it's not. I mean, like, I don't think it was. It's not on any prop that wouldn't give you a little leeway on it. It's just on Apex and Bulanox. So, yeah, weeks I do that too. I hit close too, but yeah, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? You know. What are you gonna do? So, like, push up into the 9 EMA. I'm gonna put the stop to break even. What up, happy kids? Might get stopped out here. ES kind of pushed up to the next level. Nasdaq really didn't follow. Nasdaq looking weaker. But ES kind of went level to level there. Nasdaq did not do it. He was in before market open it from 814, made $300. No idea how. That's crazy. Hey, at least you ended up on the right side of it, John. You ended up on the right side of it at least. Because I didn't. Can we get the squeeze? All right, stop's going to break even. Not yet. Give it a moment. I'm going now. Break even. Dropping the break even now. That sucks weak. Sorry to hear that, man. Come on, squeeze it up here. All right, let's go. All right, got a rejection there of the previous day close again. Before 10 o'clock, though, I don't take that trade. We can kind of make this kind of our bias. Use this for bias. It's 40 points, so We have news at 10 a.m. It's currently 9:45. Keep that in mind. Good morning, Trader 007. Guys, exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. I'm going to stab quick short here. See if it wants to make a new low. Kind of want to take a second one here, but I'm not going to. Maxie over there flopping around for you guys. He said, let me get floppy. Let me get floppy right quick. We'll see what happens here, guys. I'm just waiting and watching. I mean, like, I'm in the short here, but I'm probably going to end up killing it. Not going to give it too much room here. ES is already taken off. Nasdaq's just lagging behind pretty hefty here, which means it probably can take off here. All right, I'm going to take it now back to, I'm going to probably take the long here. I'm going to get into here. I'm going to look for this to go now. Actually, probably move this target up to here. There are no issues with the lag this morning. Well, there was no real lag. It's just this because of the volatility weeks. So it's not really like something they're going to consider as an issue. It's just no matter what platform you're using or anything like that, that's just kind of a part of it, unfortunately. ES is already at the 930 high here. So we could get yeah, we could get like a sweep here and then a pushback down. So let's hope that doesn't happen because ES did not run the all-time highs. See if ES wants to sweep and just continue higher. We're pushing back up into a 1 minute gap here and a 2 minute gap, as you see. If this level doesn't really hold, I'll just be out. I'm going to go ahead and put my stop in. Stop's right here. We get stopped, we get stopped. So we'll see what happens here. Tapped into the 21 EMA there on the 2-minute as well. This could technically be a short trigger too, but I'm just going to play it by ear here and see what happens. Stops where I want it to be, so. Let's see. Looks like we might get stopped here. No stop out there. Good reaction. Just flat out up, extra 14 points that hasn't even showed up. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's crazy. It must have went super fast. YM headed to the moon. Maybe that sends us to the moon. I don't know. Good reaction, though. If it can get back above 80 here, it should squeeze. What time is it? 9:52. All right, maybe we can squeeze now. See if ES gets back above the high. I'm going to move my stop into break even above this wick, above 790. Going all right, Cussalisk. How you doing? The orb did not work, Zach. It wicked both sides. So, all right. Going break even here. Should squeeze. ES is at a level here, but it should still pop through here, I think. Technically it worked. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess. Well, it depends on what you're going for. Technically it's supposed to be 26 points. So if you're going for the full 2R, then it would not have worked. Depends on your target, I guess, Weeks, right? For the 10 points, yeah, it should have worked. It should have worked for the 10. It didn't do it for me, though. It didn't do it for me, Weeks. For you either, it sounds like. It sucks. Definitely sucks, but it is what it is, right? We can't do anything about it at this point. Bottom of the orb there, rejecting off of it. Yeah, Manny Matt, this is wild. Come on, get your tail through there. Get your tail through there. Come on, Weeks. Calm it down, man. Take a breath. Take a walk. Go get him. Go for a walk. Have a smoke. I don't know, whatever you do to relax yourself. I don't want you being on tilt, man. I know you already blew a couple of them, but it's all right. Algo patterns and news is all rigged. No, Black Beauty. That's controlled by ICT. Close above 826 should be more bullish. Yeah, I like that too. I want to see a close above this gap here, 806. It closed above 806. I think that we should go. You haven't been on tilt like this in a while? Yeah. It could, listen, I know how that can put you on tilt. Trust me, I've let it do it to me many, many times. But, now I'm like, I try to stay grounded with it. What did it, oh, it took it on, here's the thing, like, it took it on the account today that it didn't take it on yesterday, right? And yesterday I would have hit payout if it took it. Now I need another $600 on that account. So there's a lot of reasons to go on tilt there. I'm just not going to. Oh yeah, close above on the hourly. Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure. You got the midnight open. You got the VWAP. You got a lot of stuff right here. Good close. Good close on that candle. I like it. We swept 743 1 hour swing. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was looking at that swing down there, Trev, and I was like, depending upon how we react to that area, this is whether I was going to kind of be bullish or bearish, right? Depending upon how we reacted. There we go. Squeezing. Let's get through here. I'm going to move up at 838 and lock in more profit at 806. So when it hits 838, I'm going to lock in 806 here. Play it off the 2 minute. So move my stop up to the close on the 2 minute there. When it actually hits the this up here. Two minutes until the news. So we'll see if this thing can squeeze. 2 minutes until news. I think it squeezes above 827 here. Kind of get that pop above there, above that opening range or the pre-orb. I think it should go. You're taking a $2,500 payout. Let's go. Let's get it, Weeks. What up, Punisher? Come on, squeeze it. Do I lock some in here? I don't know. Got a minute until news. Oh, I got what you mean. If it filled, yeah. Come on, squeeze it up. Get through 27. Probably drop my stop either when we hit 38 or the news is about to hit. $15 seconds. I don't really expect a big reaction from this news, but still don't want to leave myself open for risk. Stops in. We're about to break the high here. There we go. And there we are. A binker, if you will. That puts us up $53 on today. We did lose $100 on this account on gold last night. So pretty good trade there. We entered off the OB down here. Almost got stopped out. It's not that clean of an OB, but we entered off of it. And then, held it. So it's about a 75-point trade there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Again, ES has not went to the all-time highs overnight. Nasdaq did. ES did not. Let me just confirm that. I saw that on somebody else's chart, not on mine. But yeah, it did not. So all-time high on ES, 7185. It went to 7183. So that is a true statement. Pretty sure ES needs to go back to the all-time high here. It's probably going to squeeze us up. I chose to take profit there at the 44 because like that's an obvious kind of level to take profit at, and didn't want to risk anymore. I mean, I don't know if it makes any sense to hold it higher. I mean, I think it probably still goes higher, but I think that's a decent spot to take profit. Obviously, we only had one micro, so it's not like I could hold it for not like I could hold it for higher anyway. I couldn't scale there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We could not scale. We did close above that hourly trap at 726 or 826. Jerry, we're doing the giveaway for my funded futures. My funded futures. Yeah, fast track. That's correct. Fast track. I hate fast track. Assholes. Assholes. We're going to hold here at like the 830 area. You got the pre-orb. You got the 15-minute opening range. 100K eval Hungarian edition. You got a little bit of stuff here. Maybe you could take the midnight open. Midnight open at the VWAP retest potential. Is that Kyle Shari guy or whatever his name is? Is he speaking yet? I'm going to stab long here. Stop kind of like below VWAP, 800 area. Stop kind of down here. This might be a bad long. I mean, awfully high in the leg. Stop to break even above 38 here. So about 9 points in green. We'll go stop to break even. So back above 38, stop will go to break even here. Keep it relatively tight. Should pop above 38, in my opinion. Stops in. Wrecked account time. Yeah, I had that yesterday, Black Beauty. Try not to do that today. Try to be smarter today than I was yesterday. I was so dumb with my trading. I sized. I did exactly what I know I'm not supposed to do, especially on the 25K account. I chased my losses with bigger size and just didn't work. Didn't take profits when I should have, that sort of thing. So, not a fan of the stalling here. We'll take the 10 points there. I don't like that stalling. I was expecting a little expansion above there. So, yeah, I'm going to try not to do that today. Try to be a little more patient today. Look, show a little more patience. That's all. It probably goes here. I just, yeah. Just not willing to hold it. All right, see if this can rip. Oh, what happened? Are you guys here? What in the hell? Did I accidentally hit the close button? Oh, no, there it is. I was like, what happened? Everything disappeared. Oh, that's not the one we want. Everything disappeared on me, guys. Okay, we're back. All right, here we go. Weeks, unfortunately. No, come on now. There we go. Now she's a squeezer. Somehow I accidentally hit something. I don't know what I hit. Everything disappeared for a moment. Tiger Husk, that's right. That's his new look. Got a little pivot point sitting up here at that 73 area. We kind of wicked off of it earlier, so probably get through there this time. Yes. Key level at the ES sitting up there at 75, 7175. Currently 7171. Look at this thing go. She's still squeezing, guys. Why didn't y'all tell me to hold the runner? Just had to hold. How hard could it be, happy kids? How hard could it be? How hard could it be? I wouldn't mind entering this if it pulled back 39. I'll take a long at 39. Got quite a few reasons here to think this thing holds 39. In fact, what I'll do is I'm going to put some orders in there. Perfect. Get a retest of 39. I'm in. You paper hand earlier, you were long? Yeah. I did the same. I mean, I think I took 75 points on the first long, but what up, Andy? I'm not a fan of it now that it ran that wick. Taking that off now. I mean, it's going to the overnight highs. It looks that way, right? Do we stab short? Kind of stab short off 90? What do you guys think? I don't think it's a horrible idea. Maybe a little stab short, looking for 10 points off the 90. Guys, we need about 10 more sales on Take Private Trader to be able to do 150K a giveaway. I think about 10 more sales. Let's look. Yeah, about 10 more sales. There we go. 10 more sales. 9 more sales, I guess, technically. Nine more sales. Do I still like the pullback into the 38? I don't know, man. I don't like that it hit. I don't know. The problem is that I don't like that it went up and hit that wick right here. Although I think that we still get a bounce off of it. 38, 39. Let's try it here. I'm going to go 3 micros. Stop has to be at 26. So really just risking 12 points here. So probably about 12, 13 points of risk here. Yeah. Let's take it. Let's see if we get it. We might look for a little short off the 90. So we'll see what happens here. Do we get tagged in? Do we not? I don't know. Ugh. 3 accounts halfway. I'm going to go crown a corner. Wait for my fund of future to give me the pogo. Dang. That sucks weeks. But good job on getting the ones halfway. Now it's just going to go without me. Rude. Rude. I might try the short at 890. I don't know. That pogo, but the dude, those accounts were passed on Wednesday. I don't know. That sucks, Kofer. At least you passed one. Like I said, I can ask for you, Weeks. I got no problem asking. If you DM me, Weeks, and send me your email that you used to log in for my iPhone of Futures, I'll shoot them a message and ask. I can ask the people that I know. Tell me how many you're missing. I got no problem doing that. No problem. Ugh. I'm going to try a 10-point scalp off this level. I have no idea whether it works. This is one of those trades. Complete, I think. But no idea otherwise. And it would come 5 points away from tagging me in and then pull back. Thank you, Son of Wall Street. the best code. Yeah, pretty much. The best code on these streets. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Look at that, guys. Wow, really? Let me look at ES here. Where's the high at? Overnight high. Still up there quite a ways. I mean, we are getting pullbacks, at least 15, 20-point pullbacks. Oh, James, you blew all your accounts, man. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. That is not any fun right there. Guys, I don't know if you saw, just one note while we're talking about my funded futures here. I don't know if you guys saw, my funded futures did make an update to the metals. They made an update to the metals for those of you who were kind of asking for it. 25K can now trade 3, 50K can trade 5, 100K can trade 10, and 150K can trade 15. So I did post that on Twitter. They did make a positive update there on the metals. So that's good. So if some of you weren't trading my funded futures because of the restrictions on the metals, that opens it up to you a little bit. All right, let's get back down here at 39 and try the long again. I keep putting the long on there, but it doesn't get tagged in. Once we closed above that swing, yeah, it was. Your second one's halfway past. Let's go, Coper. All right, we're in. Stops down there. You've been mostly laying down because you also have your ab muscles sewn back together. You forgot what surgery was called. Oh, you've been chilling, just kind of resting, laying down. It's not bad to be in horizontal though, huh? I should give this a little bit more room, guys. Might add into it, but let's see. May give this a little more room, and I might actually add to it down here at like the 20 area. I don't want to get too deep, though, is the thing. You know what? Maybe I just exit this or go break even very quick. Let's do that. Let's go break even very quick here. Um, it's a good reaction. Get up there. All right, I'm break even here. Could get another run down into the 20s. That's why I'm break even. Yeah, it's okay. It may just go here. It's the right idea, but I'd rather buy a little bit lower down to like 20 if we get it. You've been watching the charts for probably about 2 weeks now. Between 8 and 9 a.m., usually that 1 hour swing level is swept. 90% of the time we inverse back up. Yeah. Raoul account blown. Dude, that sucks. It is good that you're getting more chart time. Like, there's nothing wrong with more chart time, right? Maybe an 821 buy. I guess it would have hit my target there if I was a little more patient with that. That completely sucks. You don't ever want to hear somebody having an account blown. We do got interesting here, guys. I'm going to measure something out because I am interested in this because this has been happening. I don't know if you've noticed, guys, on this IB play. You've been getting the 50% pullback before IB is actually set. So maybe we get that today. Maybe long off 805, low stop at the low. It's about an 80-point stop. I'm going to do it. I wanted to go 821. This is actually where I wanted to long at. But now kind of looking at the IB, I don't know if this is right where I actually wanted to long at. It's a really good spot to long. See, that's why I got out of that last trade early because I saw something on the 5 minute that I didn't see before. The trend is reverse. I don't know what way. What do you mean? Up, down, sideways? I'm not sure. Yeah, it just hit equilibrium. All right, I'm out of that. Whenever you blow out, you just look at what I did wrong and try to correct it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Paying a tuition to college. Yeah, for sure. That's 100%. You can get mad at the teacher coach, not learn anything. Yeah. I think we're in an up channel. I mean, we're in an up channel to me. We just try to break it, but I'm looking at this from a fib perspective. We just hit the midnight open. I mean, like, why do I think this is a good level to buy? I mean, look at everything you got here. VWAP, midnight open, midpoint of the range. Then we pull over the 5 minute. What do you got there? Big bullish kind of breakaway gap from earlier. Just tap to midpoint of it. You got the 21 EMA on the 5 minute. So a lot of reasons right there to think that we're going to at least get some sort of a bounce. Now, I do think I could size down here. I'm trying to take 3. I don't really need to take 3 on this IB play. I don't even know if we get tagged in, to be honest. Don't even know if we get tagged in. Got your message, Weeks. Let me send it over to them and ask. Let me send this over right now. All right. Look at her squeeze, guys. She's a going. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention there on that long as well. Where's the previous hourly swing was at 826, right, Trev? So just a little sneak back below it and then a push back up here. Just a little peeky boo back below it. All right. I'll take the IB play here. 3 micros, kind of heavy. I'm only going to look for a 10-point bounce on those. It might be Keith Matthews. I don't know. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Morning, Lucky Mon. Let's get that coffee money. All right, let's see here. I'm just waiting. I don't think we're going to get that midpoint yet. I mean, initial balance has set now, right? It's 10:30. Yeah, has set. Let me measure ES though. I want to check out ES and see. No, it's not to the midpoint yet either. Kind of 805 here. Could be an interesting scenario here, where if we don't make new highs here, we could push down. I'm a coach. I'm a baseball. Well, I'm not a baseball coach anymore. I was a coach. I did coach the rec ball team for a couple of years. We had 4 losses in 2 years, and 2 of the losses were in All Stars. But the regular season we had 2 losses. Well, no, actually, I guess I coached for 3 years. So in 3 years I think we had 3 losses in 3 years in the regular season. So yeah, we did good. We did pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain too much. Can't complain. Do I like to instruct and teach? Not really. Not really. I'm not good at it. I'm not. Woo! Okay, guys. I'm long ES here. It wicked into it, so I got a bad entry. It touched IB mid first on the ES, so I am long. Wasn't sure if it was going to come back to it, so we're long ES. We'll be long Nasdaq as well. Stop sucking at baseball. Yeah, yeah. Georgia versus Georgia Tech this weekend. Oh yeah, yeah, that should be good, Dean. Georgia has freaking been pounding the baseball, man. They are. I think they lead the country with home runs. The last I looked, they had 115. Insanity. I mean, they had 8 home runs in one game, I think, against Arkansas, something like that. Some insane number like that. I haven't been to a Georgia game yet this year, but it is on in the plans. In fact, one of the things I'm thinking about doing this weekend is going down to Savannah. Let me see. Um, they're having the high school baseball playoffs there. But I don't know what the when they're playing. So I'm trying to look the schedule up now. To build up serious reflexes from having to dodge the football players on the highway. Oh. Come on, man. All right, here's the schedule. Here's the schedule. They're playing Benedictine, which is ranked, I think they're number 8 in the state. It's going to be on the 22nd and the 23rd. On the 22nd, they play at 4:30. No, wait. Is that right? Yeah, they play 4:30. And then game 2 will be at 6:30. And then game 3 would be... So wait, this is Wednesday. They said this was this weekend. This is not Wednesday. This is not this weekend. This is literally Wednesday. I can't go to it. I could, but obviously I'd miss the stream. Well, I guess I could stream from there. But I got, kids, stuff like that. That sucks. They're playing on Wednesday. I thought they'd be playing on the weekend. Why would you have the baseball playoffs in the middle of the freaking week? Huh. That's wild. So they play Wednesday, a doubleheader. They got to win one of those games to force a game on Thursday. I don't know. I probably won't be able to do it then. Unfortunately. I was going to go and support the local high school baseball team, but can't do it that way. I mean, if I went by myself, I guess I could go. I could work out the things with the kids and stuff, but the kids and everybody's going to want to go, especially if it's down in Savannah. And they hit Tybee Island, or whatever down there. I think that's near Savannah, right? Yeah. You could go to the beach. The beach. The beach. I don't know. I don't like making those kind of trips by myself. I don't really have nobody to go with me. I doubt we can make arrangement for the kids that quick. That's crazy. I didn't know that they were playing middle of the week. I guess Jackson did say the team was going to be gone Wednesday and Thursday, so maybe he knew. So I'm long over here, guys. 7162 on the ES. About 3 points higher than I should be. Looking for the high 7172.50. So either it wins or it doesn't. I don't know. Did I get tagged in? Nasdaq a bit stronger here. So didn't get tagged in on Nasdaq there. If you guys have not already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Enter the giveaway, ! MM. Going to be giving away a 25K account from My Funded Futures. We are only 9 sales away from being able to do a giveaway on Take Profit Trader. So I would love to give you guys a Take Profit Trader account. You help me, I help you. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. And then we're going to be pushing for the 10,000 subscribers maybe one day next week. We'll see. No more rich people in power. That needs to be a new standard, and then get no money from lobbyists. Listen, Black Beauty, I'm not a person who's very political, but I think that's a great idea. The difficulty with that is most people who are in politics are wealthy already. So it'd be kind of a little difficult to enforce, I guess. You'd have to wipe the slate clean, I guess. That's the only way you can do it. Wipe the slate clean. But apparently, politicians are crooked everywhere, for the most part. From what we understand. Good, bad, or indifferent, they're probably all crooked. Who knows? And again, I'm not very political, and I don't know a lot about it, but nice bounce there off that VWAP kind of midnight open area as well. What I think about the orb strategy, which one, Bravo? Depends on which one you're trading. If you're just talking about a straight orb, 15-minute breakout or an hourly breakout, those are going to run you around 55% at the most. You know, I don't care how much tweaking you do to it. It's going to be difficult to get that win rate over 60% on those unless there's something I just don't know about it. So it's just up to you whether you think that that's something that, you know, would work for you or not. Woo! Somebody must have said something. Who said something? 40-point candle, 1041. What up, Donovan? Power attracts that? Yeah, for sure. I thought we might get a slam higher there. A slam higher. Did Mr. Donald tweet something? Did he say something on Truth Social? Or is that Call Shari or whatever his name is still talking? I don't know. I am tempted along here though, because I kind of treat this as like a data wick. Although you'd want to see one side or the other of the candle taken first. So preferably, you know, something like that. We'll see. We shall see. So maybe one more push lower here, test the VWAP, hit the midnight open, test the 800 level, even get me tagged in long, see what happens. Vance just landed in Pakistan. Soon as the wheels touch down, the market says, twitch, twitch. You always say cash carry, cash carry, cash carry, cash carry, and one or the other. Kalshari. I don't even remember this guy's name. The one who's taking over for Powell's replacement. What is this guy's name? Let me look. Powell's replacement. What is his name? Oh, Warsh. What you got there, Warsh? That's what makes me think of that. Anybody know what movie that's from? I'm sure Denny knows that one. Husk knows that one. What you got there, Warsh? Oh, I've taken profit. What up? A little bit of sling blade, yeah. Some people call it a geyser blade. I call it a sling blade. What you doing with that blade there? Reckon I aim to kill you with it. Good old sling blade. Classic. Got any of them French fried taters? That yellowed mustard. French fried taters with yellowed mustard back there. John Wick is here. Wick's all day. You're not wrong. Oh, you got to be kidding me. How do I not get tagged in there? Come on, man. Dude. Dude, that's rude. Look at that, guys. Look how rude that market was right there. And it bounced the 10 points already, too. Bounced the 10 points. That's what they say in Tennessee for wash. Maybe a lot of other states, too. ES looking weaker here, guys. We might, this initial balance play might lose over here on the ES. think I'm risking $75 on it. So could be Black Beauty, could be. I mean, we do have a big SMT at the highs. So we'll see. It could just lose. Who knows? All right, now we're in for sure. Now if it doesn't bounce, you know it's just rigged. The market makers were just watching my entry and they were like, let's come very close to him, not tag him in, bounce to his target, and then reverse. Come on, rip it up here. Give my 10 points. Cookie, I want my 10. Well, no luck, we're not going to get 10. We break the 90, I think yeah, it's probably a bad time for me. All right, Castellas. Let me see here. It was rude how it paid 10 right away, right there. But it ripped right back up to 10, and now it tags me in, and it doesn't want to go 10. So, yeah, taking a little IB play here, Tech T. Not something I normally trade necessarily, but I don't know. I figured I'd give it a try today. Why not? I figure we give it a try. Why not? What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Mm-hmm. ES much weaker here, so if we're going to long one, Nasdaq's the one to be longing. Neo's thinking about shorting again. Good luck, good luck. Get back up here to that midnight open. That'd be nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, Weeks, I got a response. Let me see what they're saying. All right, well, it couldn't quite make it up there. I might take this off if it gives me an opportunity. Let's see how it reacts. I might. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, ES right there at the lows for sure. Risky long on gold here. I don't have gold pulled up. Not even looking at it. All right, ES is back. About to get stopped out on that initial balance trade on ES. Stopped out there on ES. I'm going to take a little bounce play here. Adding to this, see if we can get out of it. Come on, rip it back up. It got a nice bounce off the, well, we didn't get the previous day close touch there, but got the open touch. Just trying to clean out of this. I'm not trying to like even make money on it at this point. All right, down to 1 here. So SMT at the low here. ES swept the low. Nasdaq did not. See if we can use that to our advantage. Push through 805 here. I'm going to throw a stop in to break even. The next push into 805. Again, SMT at the low. Actually, I may just put a stop down here. Get above like 813, 815 area here. Get above this stuff here. This thing really could take off. Does this actually hold here, though? I guess that's the question. I mean, I guess I should really put my stop at the lows. What would that be risking? $133. Currently up 55, so that would put us down 80 if we took the loss on it there. Probably reasonable. Morning Clarity, how you doing? Probably reasonable. So I'm going to put the stop in at the low here, and we'll kind of see what happens. Maybe I'll add 1 or 2 more at the previous day close, looking for a little bounce there. But if this SMT at the bottom, now we got 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. Obviously, the one at the top's already playing out, so the one at the bottom may not even matter. But we'll see. We already kind of had a bounce off the previous day close. I don't know if I want to try it again or not. Oh, what happened here? May try a little bounce play here off this one more sweep of the slow here. It may not work. We'll add 5 there. Need it to bounce quick. If it doesn't, we'll kill it pretty quickly if it doesn't. Can she bounce? Out for fun. Let's go. What's the next level in ES to the downside? Like 71.39. All right, we'll see if we get a bounce here. If we don't, I'm going to kill it at the 40. Just trying to get out here, guys. Might blow the account here. Yep. There it goes. Oh my God. What account am I on? I didn't even realize I was on a 50K account there, guys. What was I doing? I wasn't even on the right account. I said I wasn't going to do that. I did it anyway. I don't know why I did that. I would have probably traded that a little different. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. It probably wouldn't have mattered. Probably wouldn't have mattered. Just another ripper. Just another counter trend trade. Just, I don't know. That was dumb. I don't know why I decided to try. I guess I thought it would just bounce there at the previous day close. I'd be able to just get out. So, is what it is. Is what it is. You wanted to short 8075, but you had to mess with Quan Tower. The latest releases calculation errors. I don't think that's that hard to trade in Marcin. That's just more or less just me being stupid there. Like, there's no reason to go that heavy. I think I was in like 50 micros right there. That's stupid. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb, da da dum, dumb, dumb. But hey, that's trading sometimes, right? Sometimes we do stupid stuff. All right, let's do the giveaway. You guys want to do a shotgun or no? Let me see. Man, that's so dumb. I don't know why I do that stupid. Somebody come over here and punch me in the face doing stupid stuff. Just give me a good old punch in the face. There's always tomorrow. You can do it again. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. That's so dumb. You ever just take a trade and you're like, that's fucking dumb. All the way down to the 700s. Max agrees. He said, that was stupid. Que stupido. We lose the 90, it should go. Ain't really much holding us up. Oh my goodness. Eh. Shotgun 68 to 32. We only got 41 votes. Shotgun means we start the giveaway over again with 1 or 2 minutes on the clock, guys. Probably go 1 minute. What do you guys think? Previously, day low down there, 530s. Push back up, 703, 726. So what do we got? 740? No, 726. How many entries do we have now? 169. Excuse me, guys. All right, I'm going to short the break of 90 here. I'm trying to pull the chart over so y'all can see. I'm in 3 here. I'm going to take this all the way down to like the 10 area maybe. I'm going to stop to break even when it hits the low again, if it hits it. Got in a little later than I wanted to there, but a little late. Thank you, thank you. Shotgun 5743, guys. It's getting closer and closer here. 75 votes. I don't know if 57 is the majority, but just looking for 15 points on the push down. How hard can it be? All bots. I don't know. Can bots vote? I guess they can, huh? I guess they can. No. All right, we're going to try to go 5 at 726. Why would you vote not shotgun if you're not signing in with several accounts? Yeah. Well, I don't mind you guys using a couple extra accounts. Just not, we don't want you to use like 10 accounts or something like that. Got a little bit of stuff here at 726. That's why I was kind of expecting to push back down. Let's see if we can get a retest of 700 here. If not, we can just get stopped. Get your tail down there, bro. It said nope. It said nope, not doing it. All right, we got 5743. What do we want to do there? I guess we'll do the shotgun since it is the majority. We'll go 1 minute. We're going to go 1 minute on it. On your marks, get set. Hold on. Go. 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 You got 49 seconds. She's a runner. You got 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is not Michael Patak. It's definitely not someone's alt. Not Michael Patak. Where you at? Rigged. Not Michael Patak. ¿Dónde está el Michael Patak? Here he is. Not Michael Patak. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Click on the top right-hand corner of YouTube channel. Screenshot this showing me that you're logged in, proving that it's you. Include in the email your email for My Funded Future. So we'll get that account over to you. Estoy aquí. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Guys, we'll be over on My Funded TV here in about 18 minutes, 17 minutes, whatever it is. Remember to come over there and clown on Husk for him blowing his account yesterday. We're not going to let that slide very easy on Husk today. We're going to give him all kinds of problems. Happy kids, what did you win last week? I don't know. Did you win something? Did I miss you? I think didn't you win? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you won a Apex eval, didn't you? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Friday was Apex eval. I think. I have to go back and look. Did I not send it to you yet? Pretty sure I did. Send me an email if I didn't. And I'll go back and check. Listen, if I miss you, you gotta let me know. You know, sometimes I'm lazy. I try to do it same day most of the time, but it doesn't always happen. But we will be over there. You guys got to give Husk a hard time. You can't let him slide. Can't let him slide. Let's get over there, give him a hard time, say like stuff like, you suck, Methodical Man's the best, you're number 2, you're just a participant in a 2-man race. I don't know. Something like that. You got to give him something like that. Get his blood boiling, you know. He did reset, so he's got one more account. We did allow one reset. So that's going to do it for me, guys. I'll be over on My Funded TV here in just a few minutes. I'm going to drop the link in the chat right there. Do appreciate you guys watching. We are red today, unfortunately. I mean, right? We blew that account. We're red on these accounts. Let me show you guys the overnight accounts as well. Let me show you the overnight. Let me connect them all so you can see. Kind of a bad day, but I mean, you know, it's still minimal damage overall. It's not the end of the world. There we go. There's P&Ls, just for your pleasure. So the reds are really red. The greens are not very green. That's all right. Did lock in a $200 daily payout on Take Private Trader right here. And we're waiting on payout from this Bulenox account right here. So there you go. But like I said, that's going to do it for me today. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll be over there on My Funded TV in just a few minutes. And we'll see you guys then.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.